Good morning to all. Now we are going to see about the continuation of process of material management part 2. It's going to be discussed by Professor Manavala. Inventory control. An inventory control system is a technology driven method for managing and tracking the inventory, which includes raw materials, components and finished products. This inventory control system helps the businesses to monitoring the stock levels, to order the right quantity of materials, to find the storage location, as well as ensuring that they have the right amount of stock at the right time. These are all the certain techniques they are applying in inventory management. ABC analysis, VED analysis, HML analysis. First, ABC analysis. Under this, they are categorizing the stock items into three classes based upon their values. Expansion of ABC. Always, better, control. Always under this, expensive items are coming, we need accurate control. Next, better. Moderate value items are coming, we need moderate control. Under C, the low cost items are coming, we need low control. Move on to the VED analysis. They are classifying the inventory items into three categories based upon their criticality to the business. Expansion of VED. Vital, essential, desirable. Vital means without these items, the continuity of nursing care will stop. Next, move on to the desirable. Non-availability of this item affect the quality of nursing care. Next, move on to the desirable. If the process is unaffected, but if it is available means it is very good. Next, move on to the HML analysis. Under this, they are categorizing the inventory items into three groups based upon the unit price. It expanded as high, medium, low. High valued items are coming. It needs the strict control. Medium level unit value materials are available under this, need moderate control. In low, most number of materials are coming under this, they require minimal control. Next, how the stores they are doing the issuing of material. Based upon the requisition from the ward sectors, they are issuing material to the wards. They are using the drug basket for this to supply the materials to the ward sectors. Second one is topping up the system. Topping up system means nothing but in ward sector, if they are using certain materials, they are using certain bins. If the bin is going to be empty means they can do the indenting. Through the indenting, the store they will supply the material, then they will top up the bin with this material. Next, exchange cart system. Here both store as well as ward side they are using the cart to store the material. If the ward sector the cart is going to be over means, then immediately they will do the indenting and they will take the empty cart to the store, then they will they will take the filled cart to the ward. That is called as an exchange cart system. Next, move on to the next step, usage. So we have to utilize the supplies to avoid any form of wastage. Always we have to monitor of consumption through monthly supply usage. Material cost we can decrease by appropriate selection of material, cheaper substitute and standardization of supplies. How to maintain the materials. Always we have to get the material which are having the high durability. Periodically we have to do the disinfection. Disinfection is very essential. The next, repairability. All the materials must have the quality of repairability. We have to, while purchasing the material, we have to check the availability of spare parts. Always we must have the operation and the service manuals along with the materials. The buyer must have the contract with the seller. So 1 year contract, 2 year contract, like that they have to have the contract. Through that they have to get the material with the low cost. Always we have to buy the material as a unit instead of buying individual or single items. Next step in process of material management is contamination. If in hospital sector we having any material and a contaminated list, means we are not going to use that material for further, means we have to write in a contamination register and we have to use the proper method of disposing the contaminated item. Next, collusion. Collusion means it is nothing but the frauds that involving between the buyer and the vendor. So some personnel, they are involving between two of them, that is called as a brokerage commission. They will get it for doing this process. So this process should be avoided. That is very much essential in order to secure certain percentage of material cost. Next, pilferage. Theft is somewhat common in hospital sectors. So the items commonly pilfered by the method of transport, through transportation, while receiving in the stores, and also users also sometimes they will do the pilferaging of material. So the hospital must have the strict vigilant control over the pilferage. So now we are going to conclude the material management. Material management is very important aspect of any industry. Proper usage of material, it helps to curtail the expense on material in healthcare industry, as well as it helps to reduce the hospital bills for patient, also makes a check on unnecessary wastages. This is reference. Thank you all.